What's going on, guys? It's Owen, the Nut Scrambler, and coming at you with another video. I know it's been quite a long time since I've made a YouTube video for you guys, and this is always something that I loved to do as a kid because I always grew up watching YouTube and people, playing with action figures and being informative and learning new things about comics or different crap. And I love to come down here and I love to make videos for y'all. In the past 3 days, I've been coming down in the toy museum and I've been trying to fix some things. On January 25th, I had an incident, and I'll get into that more. And I was out for a good 7 months, and a lot happened in that 7 months, especially down in the basement. And judging that I am at home in my mother's basement, a lot happens, and it's not just my room, it's my mother's room. So she stores a lot of stuff back here, and we were having a lot of work done, and thing was in shambles, and it was really upsetting during the time that I was laid up. And now I've just been really trying to work to get it back so I could keep having fun with my toys, and I really wanted to bring you guys along with the journey today. So for the 4 people out of my 300 subscribers that are probably going to watch this, thank you. I really appreciate it. Throw a comment. You don't have to like the fucking video. I don't care. I just like talking about toys with people and, whatever you like. So I'm going to show y'all what we got going on for today. We'll get into more stuff, some more talks, and let's have some fun with some toys, guys. So now I figured the best thing that I could start with for you guys is just giving you a quick tour of what everything's looking like down in the toy museum at the current state. This is the best kind of corner, and unfortunately now I am just trying to keep it to this corner because I'm not sure if we're gonna have my sister living down here or whatever we're doing. We're not too sure. But up here, sorry, everything's in the way. Up here, we got just a miscellaneous shelf. This is my just chuck shit that you buy on the shelf. Because if you're a toy collector and you appreciate action figures, sometimes you buy shit and you have nowhere to put it. So this is just my, that shelf. I am going to separate it into a video game shelf and whatnot, but it is what it is. Here's my DC shelf with some miscellaneous minifigures that I put to the side that are from my childhood that I really love. And then down here we have Transformers and our classic. This has been the same since day one, probably. You could go back 3 years and it will probably look just like this, but with new figures in it. And then over here we have our unfortunate demise of the Cobra base. This is my father's from when he was a kid, and it's beat up. It's in shambles, but I make the most of it, and when it's all displayed with my USS flag, it looks the best. But unfortunately, right now, the USS flag had to come down and get put into a bin. And then we have some of these blokies that are freaking amazing. Over here, we got our Masterpiece guys that are usually on the USS flag, fighting all the Cobra guys in a giant battle. Spider-Verse shelf, we're going to be talking about this more later, because this is all going to change. Same with the comic book villains and crap. This is all going to change. Pretty much all of this I want to change. And then going into it, yesterday, I completely revamped this and then realized how many, real pieces I'm missing. I don't have, a New Hope Han. I know they made a new one, so that's good. I need to grab that along with the Chewie. And then just, little things like Obi-Wan, or, and I could use, an R2 standing there, or, another pilot. I like having Hera there, or, more Cantina guys. I need the fucking orange jacket dude. His name's slipping me right now, but just little things like that I'm missing. But I love how much space I have for just new things to come in now. I kind of filled some gaps on purpose, but I have a bit of space to move more things now, and that's always good to me. Today we're probably going to be tackling a lot of this too with the Marvel Legends. I really want to get that done. I don't know if I'm going to do maybe a separate video for X-Men or Avengers. I'm not too sure because I love doing display, we're making a display video. Those are some of my favorite videos, and it's apparently some of y'all's favorite too because I get a lot of views on those videos sometimes. And I love when people see my videos because that means somebody will comment and we'll get to talk about action figures and somebody will get to see something they love, and that's what I love. And here we have all the wrestling figures. So today, this is actually what we're going to be tackling. Unfortunately, they're just becoming too much, and My original plan in the world of things was to put them on these shelves, but unfortunately I need that real estate. So I think for the millionth time, these are going to get binned up and moved around a little bit, which is okay with me. It is what it is. Oh, Leo lost his sword. We need to find that. But it is what it is. It sucks because wrestling is the backbone of this channel. It is what I started it on. It's what I've really started my major collecting on. And but as you can see, it's just a matter. Here's actually one of my first wrestling figures ever. This is the one that started it all, actually. And I can't find Leo's sword. That sucks. But yeah, so we're going to be tackling this today. And then let me jump over there and I'll talk to you about more stuff. Oh, wait. Should probably show the stuff on the ground too, Owen. Got a bunch of Legos. Freaking bane of my existence that I love them so much because no real estate. Bunch of stuff. I had a box full of figures that are from the past year that I haven't been able to put onto a shelf. So I've been slowly working on that. Got some good ones here. Got him and Jean, and you know, I got the Wolvie, and this new Cyclops is freaking amazing. But yeah, and whole bin of G.I. Joes. I'm gonna talk about this more because this just makes me so sad. But let's get over there. As you guys can see, Dragon Ball stuff is pretty much the same. Maybe a new character in there or two. But I would love to go and just get more of these, but they're so expensive sometimes. Here's my whole flag. So sad that the flag is in there. This is where it used to be. And all this lovely boxes are in the way now, but that's okay. We had a lot of construction going on and cripple stuff that I'll get into later with you guys. Big old bins of Lego. More Lego sets that I have no place for. Sick ass mock that I made. If you can appreciate, you can appreciate. Bunch of big, you know how it is. Bunch of crap everywhere. Over here, what used to be the G.I. Joes. And all my turtles just being a mess everywhere. It's freaking awesome. Spacesuit Don is awesome. And Samurai Mikey. And the new Ultimate Shredder. These are my new add-ons. But I love these figures. They're so great. And then over here, ye old MCU. Ye ass MCU. Because I just barely have what I need. I don't know. I guess I never picked them up a lot. Because I really just, every time I look at it, I have fewer and fewer guys. And I'm like, damn. I'm really more of a comic dude. Like, I do not have any MCU guys. And then we got the Mega Constructs, Mega Blocks. They're still Mega Blocks to me. Castle Grayskull, She-Ra, and, you know, just some crap everywhere. A bunch of Power Rangers guys. Still missing the Black Ranger for the ninjas, or the costumes back there from the movie. More stuff that I can't fit on a shelf. But so the plan is we're going to move and we're going to bin up wrestlers and shit. Virgil! We're going to move and we're going to bin up wrestlers and whatnot. And then we're going to take this shelf and we're going to put it there and scooch, maybe scooch over. I don't know. Maybe we'll just put it there, put some shelves in the middle. I don't know. Gonna figure it out, but that's the plan for right now. And then I'm hoping to clear up some space on here, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do something with this. Just this big shelf in the middle there. I think I'm gonna use it for the Joes. But I also don't want to do that because the TIE Fighter's in such a great spot. And I don't know where else I'm putting this fucking giant-ass TIE Fighter right now. Maybe under there. Maybe over there. Who knows? So, let's get over there. So if you guys look down here, I got this cool shelf. It's like a fire escape. I guess you can find them on Amazon. Here, I actually have the box for it. So if you guys want to look up what company it is. Fire escape shelf. I would just type that and you'll be chilling. This thing's really cool. I really want to hang this up and get my spider guys on it. But let me see what my first course of action is, and I'll get back to you guys. So as I'm standing here, kind of just slowly boxing up these guys right now. I'm just recalling the time that I spent in this, past so many months. Just trying to find the words to explain it. But the simplest way is just that I shattered my knee. I shattered it into 8 pieces doing something stupid, which didn't really feel too stupid because I kind of grew up doing it. But I shattered my knee and I fractured my patella, whatever's under your knee. I fractured that, and it was pretty bad. It put me out the game for a good 7 months. No work, no nothing. I had to learn how to walk again, learn how to piss, shit, everything, the whole 9 yards. Had to learn how to do it again. Had an awful time in the hospital. I wish I could tell y'all that I handled it like fucking Superman or some shit, but I didn't, and that's unfortunate. But, I believe it made me a different person, a better person, hopefully. See what I did with the information that I've received. But yeah, it was a very hard time in my life, and along with that, I was very upset with the whole basement thing, and that's why I'm down here trying to make the best of it now, because I was just having a hard time with not having my figs. I loved coming down here and seeing my stuff and enjoying it and having a shelf that looks as beautiful as the Star Wars one does that I did yesterday. Buying something and not just throwing it in a bin, putting it on the shelf and seeing it with everybody else. That's the collection, But yeah, that's what happened to me, and the whole time I really wanted to get down here and make some videos, and I told myself once I'm able to, I'm gonna, actually get down here, and I can now, and it's great, and I'm back to driving, I'm back to doing things, working, everything, and it's been a good last month, but I lost a lot. I got a big old scar on my knee, but I lost all my bend. That's as much as I'm giving right now. I have a 90-degree bend like that in my knee. So if you go to your knee right now and you do a 90 degrees, just a right angle, that's as much as I got pretty much. And it's hard. Yeah, I did lose a lot of mobility, so to say, but I can still get on my knees to pray. And I think that's all that matters. So, and then there's always people in worse situations. But if you're out there, if you've gone through something like that, God bless you, and I hope you're doing all right. Maybe you're at home right now with a kneecap in 8 pieces, just all stitched back together with screws, and you're sitting there watching my video to escape for a little bit. So, best of luck to you all, but that's my story for right now, and I'm gonna finish packing up these wrestlers, but I just wanted to let y'all know what was going on, and I told y'all I would tell you later on. But I'm excited to get these wrestlers packed up and get these shelves right here, and then we can start having some real fun with making different displays and stuff. And some of them I might even hold off for some separate videos for y'all to check out. Give me more to do, more to edit while I sit there and do fucking nothing. As you know how it is. But I'm probably gonna make a couple shorts today as well. I've been really enjoying a lot of shorts while I was laid up, YouTube shorts. And yeah, one that actually comes to mind is this really funny kid. He's kind of reminded me of when I made videos. What is his name? It's like Mr. Monkey or something on YouTube. I don't know. I'll have to go check my subscriptions, but he's a real funny dude. And I was watching a lot of his shorts and commenting and whatnot. So, oh, hey, if you're watching, dude, what's up? What's up? Love your fucking work. But, so, yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I really want to do and have fun with my figures again, because it's a lot of fun buying them, but you gotta play sometimes. The toys are meant to be played with. They're meant to be taken out of their packaging. You gotta play with them sometimes, So it's fucking bullshit and fun. So let's play with some toys. Alrighty guys, now you can see we got this all cleared off, looking good. not looking good. I actually really need to go wash this sheet. So I'm probably gonna do that, but then we're gonna get this table moved. And I have no clue where I wanna move it to, actually. This old desktop table. I think honestly I'm just gonna slide it under here and just use it as extra whatever. And just figure it out. I think that's the move. Alright guys, so I got the table moved and I think this is gonna be great. I think this looks awesome. I think from afar, once I get the, whatever on it and all my Legos and stuff, I think it's gonna look really great with the Star Wars Legos and with the Star Wars display. And I might even finally get to put my snow speeder down there too. And then I got some other little places to shove things and whatnot. And now I have my room for my other shelf. So that's all I needed, really, was that shelf right there. So that's good. We're packing down in the corner a little bit. And all of this is going to get moved around, switched around, everything. And it's going to be dope. So let's see what we're doing next. Alright guys, now as you can see, I got the shelf moved over. It's looking really good. It's a little tight once you get in there, but I still think it looks amazing. It's a little hard to record. I have to try and zoom out. I threw some stuff on just some of the shelves just to show you. Sucks that only the top lights up. These are my pop's old shelves from their house, from my grandparents' house. So, just keeping them, but yeah, so there we go. Got lots of videos to make, guys. I got lots of, different crud I need to do. I'm washing that sheet right now. Legos are just a complete project and a half that I need to do. All of this is just going to be a complete project and a half. And, yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, guys. So, tap into the videos. I'm going to be posting a bunch today. Maybe some tomorrow. I don't know. I might save them. I don't know. But I'm going to get recording some fun videos for you guys. Thanks for checking in with me, seeing what I'm up to down here and why I'm going to be posting what I'm posting. And I really appreciate you guys. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching if you did until the end. I know this was a lot more talking than toys, but all the good toy videos are coming. I promise you. I really appreciate you guys. Please comment. You don't have to subscribe. You don't have to like. I don't really give a fuck. I just want to know that y'all are watching and you saw the vid. Throw a thumbs up down there, a fucking question, whatever you want, and it'll get fucking answered. Damn sure of that. Thank you guys, and have a great rest of your day.